Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. Today we're delving in deeper into the Dark Knight's Metal event and the alternate Batman who have been popping up from the Dark Multiverse. This time we're looking at the murder machine from Earth -44, the amalgamation of Cyborg and Batman. So without any more hesitation, let's jump right into our Top 10 Murder Machine Batman shocking facts. And at number 10, Alfred. The Murder Machine's origin story starts off with a traumatic event. Orchestrated by Bane, the members of Batman's rogue gallery, including Two-Face, Harley Quinn, and Killer Croc, all break into the Batcave in an attempt to track Bruce down. Instead, they find Alfred, who they then torture until he eventually dies. At his funeral, we learn that he has been beaten to a pulp, shattered 36 of his bones, and as a result has a closed casket. Up next, number 9, Bruce's grief. Alfred was the man who raised Bruce when his parents were killed. His murder pushes Bruce over the edge. Bruce, feeling an immense amount of guilt, goes to Cyborg for help. He reveals that he has scanned Alfred's mind a few years previously and called it the Alfred Protocol, although he didn't finish. And of course he wants Victor to help him create an AI that he can place the protocol within. Up next, number 8, Alfred's artificial intelligence. A month prior to Murder Machine departing from the Dark Multiverse for the main multiverse, the Alfred AI was completed, but went haywire and kept creating physical duplications of itself. It went on a murder spree, going after all of Batman's foes, including Bane, and in one night systematically murdered every single one of the inmates in Arkham Asylum. And at number 7, Justification. The other members of the Justice League were not down with Alfred's killing spree, but Bruce was a little bit more complacent with it. He justifies it to Cyborg as Alfred trying to protect him. Cyborg pushes Bruce to deactivate it, but he refuses, saying that he can fix it instead and make it better, and that he just can't lose Alfred again. Now, the Alfred AI is not inherently evil, but rather designed to carry out Alfred's desires, with his most basic and prominent one being to protect Bruce and ensure that he's safe, hence the killing of all of his enemies. And at number 6, the takeover. Murder Machine describes that despite Cyborg's attempts to stop the Alfred AI from murdering more, Alfred ends up taking over Bruce's body, spreading through it, and fixing him. Referring to Alfred as his father, Bruce states that the AI removed his ability to fear and feel sadness, and replaced his flesh, all out of a need to protect Bruce from the things that could cause him harm. Up next, number 5, abilities. Bruce's new abilities come from his cybernetic enhancements, which of course include superhuman strength, superhuman endurance, and superhuman durability. In addition to that, Bruce has interface abilities with computers, is capable of energy projection, energy resistance, force fields, technomorphing, which not only manipulates technology, but Bruce can also assimilate himself into it, and biofission, which allows him to get away with splitting his body into multiple drones. And at number 4, his weaknesses. As of now, unlike some of the other Dark Knight's Metal Batman alternates, Murder Machine doesn't have any known weaknesses, and since he's not technically a true amalgamation of Cyborg and Batman, we can't assume that he'll have any of the weaknesses that Cyborg may have, which isn't overly good news for the main multiverse. And at number 3, the destruction of Detroit. Speaking of his abilities, let's take a look further into his biofission. Bruce is able to achieve a form of omnipresence by creating those drones of himself that we mentioned before. This gives him the ability to simultaneously fight Victor while antagonizing Victor's father, and overseeing the destruction of Detroit, so he can, I quote, remake as I see fit. And at number 2, the Justice League. After the Alfred AI takes over Batman, Cyborg attempts to stop it from spreading, but fails. So he calls upon the Justice League to help put an end to Bruce's reign of terror, except Bruce kills them all. Cyborg is the last one standing, and when he tries to reason with Bruce, Bruce tells him that he is, I quote, precisely who I want to be. And finally, in at number 1, the Batman who laughs. After Earth -44 Cyborg's death, guess who shows up? The Batman who laughs. He informs the Murder Machine that his world is dying, and it won't be able to survive, destined to collapse into nothingness. Instead, he promises Murder Machine a universe that he could build outwards from. This entices Earth -44 Bruce to join up with the Batman who laughs. The one-shot then ends with Cyborg being dismembered by other evil alternate versions of Batman, tearing him apart. It's dark. What do you guys all think of the Murder Machine? Let us know in those comments below. And if you guys want more of those evil alternate versions of Batman from the Dark Multiverse, why not check out our other videos on Top 10 Nerd, like the Top 10 Batman Who Laughs facts, or the Top 10 The Drowned Batman Shocking facts. We also have a ton of other great comic book videos on our channel, so head on over there and check them out. In the meantime, thanks for watching guys. I've been Kelly Pally and this has been Top 10 Nerd. Catch you all in the next one.